Here's the thing. It doesn't matter if you use heat or ice. It really doesn't. And I will put a bunch of the citations from the different research articles that I reviewed, and also just give you a few anecdotes on my personal experience. So depending on what you read, you'll see that ice is better for acute injuries because it decreases blood flow, it reduces swelling, it reduces inflammation, blah, 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 right? And then you'll read that heat, and this is all topical things, so things you put on your skin, heat will increase blood flow and it will increase inflammation therefore. And that's not actually true. Think about it, because you are putting heat and ice on your skin, right? But inflammation is a chemical process. And so the heat and the cold that you feel is not going to really drastically change that all that much. If it's an actual injury that took place, there are chemical changes that are happening at the cellular level, and a little bit of heat and ice aren't really gonna modify that all that much. So really, again, it doesn't matter if you use heat or ice. The recommendations are still to use ice for like an ankle sprain and things of that nature in the first 48 to 72 hours and then switch to heat. But those are just general guidelines. If you feel better using heat versus ice in the first 48 hours, use heat. I have done that before and I've had great success with it, and I've also used that with clients and they've done well with it as well. They're usually surprised when they hear that they can use heat in the first 48 hours. Oh, and interestingly enough, heat in the first 48 hours for muscle soreness from like a workout or just really pushing your body vigorously, and for low back pain was more effective in pain relief than with cold therapy, which again, this speaks to my experience when I was competing as an athlete. I'm all washed up now, but when I was competing more, I would use heat often, and it was much better to help decrease some of the discomfort from delayed onset muscle soreness and from any sort of aches and pains I might be having in my back or anywhere else. So personally, I prefer heat. I've never really enjoyed the sensation of cold that much. I just felt like it made me really stiff. So if you're the same way, you'll probably like heat. Good luck out there, and let me know what's been more effective for you, ice or heat, for any sort of pain you've had, including muscle soreness. All right, take care. I'll see you next time.